seen anything like that?
No, and I could never solve a Rubik's Cube.
You've never solved one?
No.
I haven't either.
I have cousins who can do it. They were like, there's an instruction, like it'll show you. It never works out for me, but let me tell you, you can take the little stickers off.
Oh,
and then put it back. Yeah.
Okay. I guess I'll have to do it your way.
Yeah. Just, it's fine. It's fine. Just you peel the sticker off very slowly, and then you just replace them back together. I don't know. I have a Rubik's Cube at my desk that I just keep to like fiddle around with, but I can't. So props to Timothy. He's very, very talented. We are looking at Lumen Field right now, and it is pretty much clear skies all throughout the area. Some places are starting off a little bit gray, but give it some time and we should see more sunshine throughout the forecast. It is going to be mostly sunny, mostly clear for this Saturday to start off this long weekend. Lumen Field is going to be very loud come this evening because we are looking at the Sounders versus Timbers game. That is going to be this evening at 7:30. 78 degrees for when that game starts, but the bonus when you do have these evening games is we are going to see cooler conditions as that game progresses. So again, mainly sunny, mostly clear, 7:30 p.m. for that kickoff time, but actually the sunset time is right around that time as well. So again, cooler conditions as that game progresses. We do have college football coming back. Those of you who are headed off to the other side of the state to watch WSU Cougar football, 82 degrees for that 4 p.m. kickoff time against Colorado State. Husky fans who are staying here at home, 73 degrees for that kickoff time. That is going to be at 12:30 this afternoon versus Boise State. We are looking at current temperatures in the mid-60s for right now. 65 degrees Snoqualmie Pass, 65 in Bellingham. The next 7 afternoons, really the big one right here. It is going to be a pretty steep cool down when we're looking at mid-80s into low 70s for tomorrow. That is about a 15 degree drop when you are looking at those temperatures, but we are going to pretty much stay there. Once we are in the low 70s, we will hover between the upper 60s, low 70s into this next week. Parents who have kids who are headed back to school, gives you an idea of how to lay out the clothes for the next morning for these temperatures. The normal high temperature for this time of year is actually in the mid-70s, so we are looking at temperatures much above normal for this time of year when we do have that 84 this afternoon. Futurecast, we could see a few sprinkles here and there, and a lot of that is mainly going to be for the higher elevation. So for the mountains, we could get some isolated thunderstorms. That is because of a front that's coming in overnight. Most of that potential is going to be tomorrow afternoon into the evening, and then also heading into early Monday morning. As for the 7-day forecast, again, we have a lot happening throughout the region. Those of you who are headed off to Bumbershoot Music Festival, the Washington State Fair. We have the Sounders playing tonight, Husky football. We are going to be warm for today, so I suggest layers because we are going to cool down heading into this evening. Even starting off for right now, we are in the mid-60s, so just make sure you have layers so you can peel as you go for today and then start stacking it back on into the evening hours. Again, we are going to pretty much hover the upper 60s, low 70s once we head into this next work week. Overall, it is going to be mainly clear. We are going to see some cloud cover here and there, but overall, we aren't going to expect any big rain events, at least throughout this next week.